Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Luck of the Draw Grand Finals here at Tee Up Taproom. In today's finals, we have Justin and Keith taking on Shane and Nate. Shane and Nate are coming from the lower bracket and will need to win 2 sets to claim victory. The set format, as usual, is best of 3, 501 cricket, and choice. Alright, and it looks like Keith will take the bowl for Keith and Justin. And he's going to be outside to the right. And Shane going to win the bowl. So Shane and Nate will be starting us off here in 501. Shane wide on the first star, but able to pick up the trip with his third to pick up 85. Keith picking up 45. And Nate gonna match his teammate. Last start going a little bit to the left. Justin struggles to keep him straight there. Throwing that 41. Shane again able to find that triple, but not able to keep that third dart straight. And Keith on both sides of the 20 there. Gonna pick up a 26. Justin with a chance to catch up with a big score here. And a big score he will find with a 180 to bring them back into this leg.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O' Tea. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the
And Shane will pick up 80 here. We'll leave them first to a finish. Keith looking to set his team up for success here by giving them a chance at an out if Nate can't pick this up. And he will do that. And Nate will pick up 32. Justin with a shot at 149 here. Does not catch the triple, so will not have the shot at it this turn. But will pick up 87 to put some pressure on this 114. Needs a triple here. Doesn't find it. We'll be at 74. We'll see what route he chooses to do. Most people will go trip 14, which would leave you 32. Checking with his teammates, seeing where he wants to go, where Nate wants him to go. He picks up the 8 to leave 66. Still a 2-darter. Let's see if Keith can pick up this 62. Finds the single 10. 52 left. See which way Keith decides to go. He goes high on the 20 and now just has to lay up. Will do so. Leaves 32 for Justin if he'll get a shot. Now Nate with a chance to take out 66. We'll pick up a 15 with the first start to leave 51. Second dart picks up a single 20 to bring up 31. And picks up a 19, bring up 12. And Justin with 3 clear darts at double 16 here. And we'll catch it on the second dart. And Keith and Justin go within 1, winning this championship. Shane and Nate will have choice for bowl going into cricket. And Nate going to be low on that bullseye. Justin going to look to throw it better. He is able to find that single bowl, and they will start us off in cricket. So it is do or die for Nate and Shane. They need to pick up this game to force a second set. Otherwise, Justin and Keith will be our winners for tonight. Justin starts off with a strong 6 mark. Goes downstairs, see if he can catch his 1. Couldn't do it. Goes right back up. Really puts that pressure on. And Nate, unable to find the third, finds 2 19s. And Keith with a solid 3, closing out those 19s. Shane gonna look for the 18s here. And he is able to find 5. Big hit there. But is it going to be enough? Justin closes out those 18s and retains the point lead that they had. So a little bit of ground recovered by Shane there, but Justin and Keith still in control. And a 2 mark from Nate here. Not going to close out those 17s. Chance for Keith to close out another number for Justin and Keith. And he over adjusts on that third dart, only able to pick up 1. And a big chance for Shane to take the lead for his team here. Both of them just below that triple, and you see him take a second because he knows he's right there. And he is able to find it. Big darts from Shane there. Take that point lead back. Justin only finding 2. So the point lead is all of a sudden back in the hands of Shane and Nate. And they take away the 20s, but the team of Keith and Justin still have those 19s open. We'll see what they choose to do here. Down 4 points. Keith wide on the first one. Is not able to find a point, and the door is wide open for Shane here. And he does close him out. Does he choose to point or go for the next number? He points. Looks like he catches that trip there. And he does. And all of a sudden, Justin and Keith are on the back foot. Need a big hit to get themselves back in this. Justin closing out the 16s with 3 clean darts. But the door is still open for Nate. Nate missing on the second dart, chooses to go over for those 17s, but doesn't quite find it. Only 116, and Keith now with a shot. He's high on the first dart. And he's unable to connect. And this is becoming disastrous. And he is able to find 2 there to close out those 16s. Justin and Keith need to find something quick. Looks like he finds 2 there. Is able to find 2 15s. But Nate with a chance to close this out right here. Will not be able to. Will go for the smart dart, get that 17 for the points. Doesn't want to take any risks. Keith picks up 1 there. Finds the triple. And no, he finds 3 singles. Still getting him some points. Pressure's on Nate to close this 15 out here. And he gets all 3. And now Justin going to be eyeing up those bullseyes. And chooses to go downstairs and take a mark off those 17s. We'll see what Shane and Nate decide to do. If they decide to run up this score. Finds a bullseye on the first. Wide on the second. And does go downstairs. Really pad that lead. Don't want to give Justin and Keith any chance to come back, as we've seen they can hit the marks. Just high on that first dart. And Keith unable to find the bullseye. And a double bull puts this away for Shane. He's just high. Looks like he's blocking the ball. Just checking if that's in or out. Believe it's in. Holding on to a 59-point lead here. And he goes downstairs. He does find that 1 right in the middle. Justin picking up a bowl with his second dart. And it looks like he'll be just outside with the third. And Nate with a chance to wrap this game up and send it to a game 3. And he does. We're on to game 3 of this first set. A chance for Nate and Shane to force a set 2. And Justin and Keith will have choice for bowl here. Justin will take the bowl. And he is just outside. Nate gonna follow up. And hard to tell from this angle. And it looks like Justin and Keith won it. So Justin will start us off. See what they choose to pick here. And looks like they've chosen cricket. So Justin and Keith will lead us off here in cricket. And Justin picking up 3. Closing out those 20s on the first hit. And Shane goes for the risky option to try to close out those 20s. The problem with that is now you stay behind. He is able to close it out. Takes away some of the risk. But the darts are still in Justin and Keith's hand. Needs to find more than 3 if you want to make that strategy work. And Keith only able to find 2. So a chance for Nate and Shane to capitalize. We'll see if Nate can pick up some points here for his team. And it looks like he's only able to find 1. So again, darts back in the hands of Justin and Keith. As he finds that triple with the first dart. And he's not laying off. He's going to pick up 5 there. Shane looks like he picks up 2 18s. See if Keith can capitalize. He's wide on that second dart. We'll see if he chooses to point or stay up there. Does choose to go after the points, but doesn't quite get it. 118. Nate gonna go up at those 18s now. And he finds 2, is able to pick up a couple points, but it's not quite going to be enough if Justin is able to close these out. And he's wide on the first 2, goes down for the 19s, and the door's still open. Widens that gap a little bit, but gives the chance for Shane to close the gap. And he's only able to find 1. You can see the pressure of how close these games are. Every miss counts. Keith just high on that 18. Will opt to stay there and not quite find it. 1 more mark on that 18. We'll see if Nate is able to capitalize on this. And looks like he's able to find 5. Great darts from Nate to really capitalize on the mistakes. And Justin goes and closes out those 18s with his last dart. Able to inch themselves over that point lead. We'll see what Shane decides to do here. Only down 7 points. And he will look to close those 19s, and he does. He'll get 1 dart to try to go after those 17s. And he's just high, catching 117. And he trips it on the first dart. Able to pick up 4, which is huge. With the number back open for them. Nate able to pick up 2 there. And Justin only picking up 116, opting not to point with that last dart. Shane looks like he's just low on that second dart. Has 116. And he's not able to find it. Closes the 16s. Oh, actually finds 2, so does get some points. But the point lead still remains with Justin and Keith. Keith finds 1 fat 16. Finds the second one. Moves over and points on those 17s. And the pressure's on Nate and Shane now to make something happen with these 15s. And Nate finds a 17 with his third dart, but unable to find any 15s. And Justin closes the door on those 15s, and we're down to bullseyes. Shane needs to make something happen, or Justin and Keith will be our champions. He's wide on the first 2, takes the second. Decide what he wants to do here. Should just go at the bullseyes with 15s and 17s both open, and he does. Unable to find it, though. As Keith will have 3 clear darts. Gets a little closer with that second one. Does decide to point. Catches the triple fit 17 there. Huge dart from Keith. Really trying to take away any hope from them. As now Nate goes after the numbers. Takes away the 17. Justin firing at those bullseyes. He's just unable to find it. Shane finds the double. And he can't find another one, but does find 2 bullseyes there. Justin and Keith still needing 3, and having those 15s open does give them a little bit of a relaxation there. Keith unable to find one. I lied. He is able to find one. Sneaks one in the left side of that bullseye. Leaves it a 1 darter for Justin. And it looks like Nate is able to pick up 4 there. Huge shot from Nate to bring this to a 1-point game. Justin finds 1. Is he going to go for the game shot here? He does, and doesn't quite find it. And now Nate and Shane needing 3 15s and 1 bullseye to close this game out. And he finds the bullseye. Just needs 3 15s here. Not able to find it. 1 dart in hand. Looking for that triple to end the game. Takes a second. And he only finds 1. Keith now going to be forced to point here as they are behind in points. He's going to be high on the first dart. He finds the triple with the second one and can now look to end it with a bullseye. Doesn't. Decides to point, but a huge 4 mark from Keith. And Nate unable to find a bullseye. Justin just needs 1 here. And he finds it with the 3rd dart. Justin and Keith are our luck of the draw champions here. What a match. Tight all the way down. Congratulations to Justin and Keith, and a great showing from Nate and Shane there. And thank you guys for tuning in. We are live every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. for the luck of the draw. So please stop in here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.